Hello, it's me again. So today I want to talk about everything that I keep in my notary bag, why I keep things in my notary bag, the essentials that you 100% need, and the things I've just learned to keep with me just in case. So let's just get right into this. So number one, your notary journal. I used the same notary journal last year. So for this one, I just got some cute little stickers and put 2025 on it. Most states require you to have a notary journal. Some it's not required, but it's always recommended that you keep a record of all of your signings. So notary journal, number one. Number two, I keep this folder in here. Usually these are for loan signing documents. So this has a clip right here, so I can put large packages in here. Sometimes they don't even fit, so I will have another folder with the signer's copy and the one that we're going to sign in this folder. I also am a wedding officiant, so I keep my speech here. I pretty much use the same speech for each wedding, but I do customize it depending on the couple. And there's a pen, of course, in there. So this I always have in here. I don't always use it, but I keep it because you never know when you're going to get documents that needs to be printed and you want to keep them crisp. Essential, your stamp. You can't be a notary without a stamp. This goes without saying. So you need your stamp for your state with your name. My stamp has my name, the state, the county that I'm in, and my expiration date. A lot of documents require the expiration date, but I still write it in if it's a space for it on a document, but this one already has it on there, so it eliminates that extra step sometimes. All right. This is a planner. I'm a planner girl, so I use a daily planner for everything, but I also keep this planner, and I only put my notary jobs in this planner. What I did, where I went, how much I charged. I do keep an Excel spreadsheet also, so I can keep track of all the jobs with a more detailed breakdown. But for this, I keep the jobs and the town and how much I charged. Okay, so I can go into details in another video to show you how I keep my records, because I keep a detailed Excel spreadsheet with all my jobs, how much I paid, how many miles, the travel distance. I can go into all of that. It's pretty easy if you're used to Excel. If not, I can show you how to do it. Okay, so we got the stamp, of course. So here's another book that I keep. This is mostly for notes, and then I keep some more of my wedding things in here. So if I'm at a wedding in someone's home, like I have certain things that I would say in certain situations depending on the type of couple that I'm dealing with. So I will hold this instead of holding the bigger folder during a wedding ceremony, especially if it's a smaller, intimate crowd. Of course, pens. So a few of them fell out in here, but pens. I have custom pins that say Lady Pink Mobile Notary. I have two different kinds. And of course you want to keep blue and black ink pens. So when you're doing loan signings, some loan signings will require you to write in a certain color ink, and you want to always make sure you have that color ink pen on you. So it's important to have plenty of pens. You never want to run out of pens. My custom pens, if I'm going to a client I'm charging $200 for a service, if they want the pen, I'll give them the pen. Or if they really ask me for a pen, I'll let them have a pen. So I have plenty of pens. Hand sanitizer, essential. I've gone to a client's home and her witness came in and saying she had COVID. She came in with a mask. She stood at the door until it was time for her to come over. But I sprayed everything down with my hands. I cleaned my book because she had to sign the book. And you have to take extra precaution, especially now. So hand sanitizer is always a must. You never know when you're going to need it. You should have it in your purse anyway, but hand sanitizer. Another essential, gum. So there's a lot of times when you think you're done for the day and you go and get something to eat, and it's that garlicky pizza. The day you decide to eat garlicky pizza, you're going to get another last minute call. So having gum, you're in people's face. You do not want to be in people's face with stinky breath. So I have like 3 packs of gum in here because I'm a little extra. But whiteout, you don't white out documents, but if you make a mistake on a document, you want to cross it out and initial it. This would be for a mistake that you made on something else. So I keep this with me. I've used it maybe a few times. Mostly it will be like in my planner. Okay, so usually I have a roll of tape in here as well. I've gotten calls that are non-notary related, and you want to be prepared for everything. So I've gotten calls from lawyers that just needed someone to go out to their client's home because they're not able to reach them, and I got paid $100 just to drive to someone's home, and if they weren't there, post a notice on the door. So I keep tape with me. There's been quite a few times where I've got non-notary notary jobs, so I'm always prepared, but I usually have tape in here. It's probably in my car because I'm also a baker, so sometimes when I'm at the post office I might have to take that tape out, so I always have tape with me. So that's an essential too for me in my situation, but it doesn't hurt to have tape because you never know what kind of calls you're going to get, and people will pay you to do the simplest things that you will never expect. So that's it for my notary bag. If you have any questions and you want me to again go into how to stay organized as a notary, so how I do the spreadsheet, how I keep my planner, any questions on anything that's in the bag, I will go ahead and put a link to the things that I carry in the bag. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave a comment below and let me know what do you carry in your notary bag, and I will see you in the next one.